Hello, everyone. RBJ Kimkid here, back with some more Dragon Quest II HD 2D Remake. In the previous video, we went through the Cave of Confusion, and by God, was it confusing. Yeah, it was fun. Just going around being like, oh, okay, where the fuck do we go and such. And yeah, we finally got the Sphere of Light. Now we gotta go to the Dragonlord's great grandson. Which, they had us go there beforehand? I don't know why. Anyway, let's get going. Sup, brah? Souped up skills. Oh, here we are. While the soul sigil's effects will sometimes trigger when our adventurer's health is below 50, this isn't the only way to make its magic work. The falling status can also help them tap into the sacred stone's power. Being under the effect of Focus Pocus, which as far as I know I have not learned that ability. Being under the effects of Buff. Okay. Being under the effects of Dodgy Dance, and being under the effects of Reheal. Being under the effects of Wild Slide, and being under the effects of Snap, Crackle, Poof. Dodgy Dance, and Absorb Magic. Oh, interesting, okay. Hey, buddy, hey, friend, hey, pal, how you doing?
You? Have you truly? Can it truly be?
Yeah.
The sphere! It...
Come to me. Grant me the power that is my birthright. The true power of dragons.
He absorbed it.
Children of light, you have my thanks. I feel as if a limb long since lost hath been restored to me. How long have I awaited this day?
There is something different about you. Your aura seems surpassing, grand, all upon a sudden.
Forgive me. I feel transported to another place and time. Or rather, I feel that a place and time once lost have been restored. For you see, the Sphere of Light is part of us. Part of dragonkind.
Ooh, okay.
Its power was refused my great-grandfather, who had long since succumbed to darkness. And then it was lost, but thanks to you, it hath returned. Allow me to repay the favor. Allow me to use its power for your sake. I shall be your final trial. You must face me in battle and be proven in its flames. Which of us shall prevail? I, whose true power hath been restored at last? Or you, with the blood and the sword of a legend on your side? I ache to know the answer. Well, will you accept my challenge?
Yeah, might as well. Come then, heroes. Show to me the true strength of your legendary line. Okay. without being under the influence of low health. So I need buff on my character. Or hocus focus. Dodgy dance of the two. Brook. Princess. Or royalty. Okay. Forgot what yours was. Oh yeah, yours was Wild Side and Snap Crackle Poof. Dodge dance, and you get dodgy dance as well.
Just what I needed.
I am ready. What say you to this? Forgive me!
Ow!
Do not falter!
So dodgy dance. Well, whatever. Oh, I guess it just doesn't work for some of them. Okay, that's interesting.
What now?
You're mine!
Kazap!
Magnificent!
Okay. Oh, it got removed.
Show me your spirit!
Just what I needed.
We shall prevail!
Does Cutting Edge only work if... Wow, okay, so it has to be actual buff, not kabuff? That's stupid, if I'm being honest.
You're mine!
Our fight is far from over.
Ow! Ow! Perfect!
Pardon me. What say you to this? outrageous. The difference is as night and day. When first you came to me, you were mere pups. But you are pups no longer.
No, we are stronger even than the descendant of the very Dragonlord himself.
Not yet, little one.
Dragon form, I bet.
Not by a long chalk. Though you helped me to regain my true power, I have yet to reveal it to you. Having not yet taken on this form, I knew not if I might be sufficiently capable of controlling it.
Let's go, dragon form, baby! Ooh.
You are... become a dragon.
Indeed, I am. And without your aid, I could not have done. You have my deepest thanks.
We should not be surprised, I suppose. You are, after all, heir to the Lord of Dragons.
I am. And if you are able to defeat me, you may lay claim to the same title as your own illustrious heir. Slayer of the Lord of Dragons.
We shall do just that. Forgive us if we cause you undue harm in the process.
Do not hold back on my account. If it might aid you in growing mighty enough to prevail, I shall not begrudge you the loss of a scale or two. Come then.
Scale or two.
Do your worst.
That music. Is it the same music that played during the final battle against,
Show me your spirit!
We fight as one! This ends never!
One moment.
you just have to keep attacking then. Because, fuck you.
My apologies. Magnificent! Splendid! Have at you!
Away with you!
Our fight is far from over. Brace yourselves!
Any last words?
Magnificent!
Perfect!
Away with you!
Magnificent! Hold strong! Do not relent! Hold strong! Magnificent!
Any last words?
Magnificent! Falter not, heroes! Magnificent!
Magnificent.
What say you to this? What now? Magnificent!
Any last words?
What now?
Away with you!
Yeah, I can't even try to imagine what the strategy would be
A
to try to
battle
beat this
for
guy.
the ages.
Does this make us true heroes?
God damn! I think everyone should be getting a level up for that, especially since we have the other one too.
You are grown. Mighty indeed.
The ultimate test.
I yield to you, scions of Erdrick.
That was quite the bout.
Indeed it was.
It has helped us to grow yet stronger. Of this I am sure.
Are you all right? Have we harmed you unduly?
It is not that. Since gaining the full power of my kind, I find my senses greatly heightened. A great darkness loometh. It is... No. This is not Hargon's doing.
Not Hargon. Then whom?
It resembleth him. But it is not him. It lurketh in his shadow. Who could command such a power? I would grant unto you the power of my kind. Only the sacred light might drive out such a darkness. Raise up that which the hero once wielded.
My sword? Erdrick's sword? Dragonlord's great-grandson transforms Erdrick's sword and Erdrick's shield into Erdrick's supreme sword and Erdrick's supreme shield.
Face Hargon, and the truth behind the blackness I have sensed shall surely become clear at last. Now go forth, and take care.
Also be used as an item in battle. Am I supposed to like use it as an item in battle, I wonder? I wonder. Alright, so that was that. Let's, you know what? I think it's time we did there's a few other things we could do first. So go. Nah. Ah, mini medal. Okay. Alright, first things first, we gotta go to... Northern Dragon Horns. Of celestial stinging. There we go. Forgot that there were rooms in here that had oh, there we go. All right, I think that's all we need for him now. This is main metal. No, it's a magic bikini. Until I am possessed of some celestial skein and the subtle shuttle, I shall never weave the flowing dress of my dreams. Truly, thou possessest both, and thou wouldst give them unto me. Joshua hands over the celestial skein and the subtle shuttle. Yes, with these I might achieve my aim at last. Might ask why the creation of this dress occupies you so. It seemeth that the ways of old were able to loom such garments with ease. And, wow, the rarity of such garments in our own time is surely due to the rarity of the materials required to make them. My father insists that the fault lay with the craftsman. Whereas our age have not the skill to achieve such wonders, such as his unending refrain. But he spoke falsely! These are skilled craftsmen in our own time, just as there were unskilled craftsmen in days of yore. The modern age has naught to do with it. I yearn to prove it, and verily I shall. Trust in me, friends. A flowing dress of the finest weave shall soon be before you. Return when next the sun pivot over the horizon, then shall my work be done. The prize for bringing me the means by which it might at last be made shall be the dress itself. Okay.
Good sir, are you all right?
Worry not for my sake, child. It is done. The foreign dress is complete at last. Come, child, behold!
Joshua attains the flowing dress.
It's not a bad little garment, My masterpiece. I fear that mine energies are spent.
Oh shit, are you dead? Good sir. Why not? He merely sleeps. Thank goodness for that. He must have stayed awake all night working on it. Such a peaceful face. He seems content indeed. What does this dress do?
An enchanted ethereal outfit woven by the looks sustainable of the celestial skin. Okay. Scarlet Lucky Wear takes less damage from all elements and is less likely to be afflicted by poison. Ooh. When the hell did I pick that up? Alright, so we did that. I think there's one more thing we can go and do before we go take on before we take on Heragon again. That's this. So let's save quickly. Save on this one. Citadel Tower. Little is known about this most mysterious of towers other than it's home to some formidable foes. Only enter feel adequately prepared. Yeah, sure. I like that attention to the detail that they have. The some of the treasures that were open before from Dragon Quest 3. And I like that detail that they had that too with some of the areas we went to that from Dragon Quest 1 that also had the treasures opened and such. So that was really nice. These guys aren't nearly as tough as the guys in the Cave of Confusion. Are those liquid metal slimes? This could very well be able to get that metal slime.
Away with
Nice. This is going to be a massive experience. God damn! Oh, I was about to say, is everyone going to get a level up? Nope, Pernella did not get a level up. Darn, Pernella. You're close, though. Funny how Belial is the only one that we fought 3 times. Oh yeah, there's another. Oh yeah, Canuck. An asshole in jail. $40,000 experience, so roughly 10,000 experience for everyone. Oh, come on! Oh. Let's try that again. Oh, I didn't mean multi-slash.
Did Kingdom have any last words?
There we go. Penella's finally at level 60. Actually, did my, did Kardak just got the, okay, no, Kardak's at 60. is the exact same setup as it was in Dragon Quest 3. I forgot how big it was or how long it is. I don't think it's too long, especially when you're just going through it over and over again. Nice, mini medal. How many of those do I have? 44. Get one more, I'm pretty sure I get a reward. Ooh, destructible. Is that actually better than what Pinella currently has on? Probably not. Maybe she can't equip for whatever reason. Ooh, so yeah, the metal boomerang, having that metal boomerang on will be good because it will do damage. I think it's always a guaranteed hit. So that'd be good. Hello. Hey again.
For a human to reach this place is truly something. Well met, mortal. I am Shenron, Keeper of the Heavens. You must be rewarded for reaching my sanctuary. I shall grant you a wish. But on one condition, that you first best me in battle. Do you accept?
In order to get all your wishes.
Just what I needed! Just what I needed! Here! A boot!
Shall not escape us!
Oh, you're mine!
don't think that he'd have enough.
Just what I needed. Perfect!
Any last words?
This ends now! Just what I needed. This ends now!
Come on.
To kingdom come! Any last words? Any last words? Any last words?
There we go.
Magnificent. To have defeated me so efficiently is a rare feat indeed. For the first time in eons, I have enjoyed a truly exhilarating skirmish. Very well. I will keep my word. Your wish shall be granted. State your heart's desire.
Obtain powerful weapon. Learn damage dealing abilities. Learn a magic amplifying ability. Learn the secret of Puff Puff. Play a new Tomba stall. Sure.
You yearn for a new location in which to test your luck. Then make your way to Cloud's Gate Citadel. There you will find what you seek. Farewell, mortal.
Neat. I did not get fully healed. Okay, what do you got here? 3? Liquid metal slime. Oh shit, it's actually liquid metal everything. I think with that, guys, that is everything that we can do, save for being Haragon again. So let's save and let's go beat him. The good news is, like, unlike in Dragon Quest 3, I don't think there's a trophy for beating him all times to get every single wish. So that's kind of good news there, I suppose. Yeah, can't really complain about that. Let's go beat Haragon again. Hall of Haragon. Now, if they have me go through every place again, I might just cut that out unless it's something new. So, we'll see. We shall see. Haragon, you bitch! Time for a round. Technically, this is the third time we'll fight him, but... Alright, there's gotta be something new with this cutscene, I'm gonna assume. Because we're going to expel it. I'm actually curious if we're actually going to fight him, or if we're going to fight the darkness, or if I have to use the sword and use the shield as items.
Who would disturb my prayer?
Your ambitions end here, Hargon.
Hargon? Why do I keep saying
For
Haragon?
we are here to
Hargon.
end them.
I don't know why I keep saying Haragon. It's Haragon.
You would end me? Know your place! I am the High Priest Hargon, servant of the Almighty Dragon Queen. And what are you? Naught but feeble, witless brats.
Perhaps we are a little brattish in our way, but I assure you, we are far from feeble, and we have countless allies who stand at our backs.
In the name of our ancestor, we will bring you to justice.
Your ancestor? Then you are. Long have I dreamt of the day I might rid the realm
of the hero's blight. Revenge shall be mine.
Revenge for what?
For the despair and grief that have plagued me so.
Same things, same things.
What was that?
I will unmake this worthless world and bring into being a new one. One that existeth for her and I alone, and none shall stand in my way! It is time that your accursed bloodline finally met its end!
Okay. Well, pure curiosity, what happens if I use this as an item?
Just what I needed.
Perish!
We fight as one!
Okay. Well, nothing happened. What if I use the shield? So far, it's kind of looking like it's... I just have to face him again.
Fight as one!
I mean, that did just do more damage to him. Like, he is now more susceptible to damage. Helicopter! Helicopter! Where's the Mr. Strike? Okay,
Just what I needed.
So just attack, whatever.
Magic barrier!
Okay, it's just flat out repel.
Nemesis!
I kinda hate... I hate that anything beneficial will also bounce off of me. Like, I hate that.
Prepare to be smitten.
Bam! Damn, I didn't get him at all. No, that's not true. I did hit him with the sword.
Have we won?
Technically, yes. Damn, the one person I didn't want to get a level up. The one person I wanted to get a level is Prunella. Okay. Maybe if this is seriously going to be a 3-phase fight, I'll be a little mad. I'll be like, well, that sucks.
Forgive me, Majesty.
Who?
Dost thou smile on thy servant no longer? So be it. Then I shall offer up my very soul, that all may be rendered asunder. The end is nigh, Malroth! Master of destruction, heed my call.
On guard, everyone!
Okay, so far everything's still the same. Alright, you're back.
Is this the god Pazuzu spoke of?
I cannot believe it. Hargon laid down his life to summon him.
Fear not, cousins. We have come this far. There is naught that could prove our equal now.
Alright. Round fucking 2. Okay, let's use an item. Let's do it again.
This may hurt a lot.
That's what I had. A lot.
Ow! Just what I needed. One final push.
I couldn't tell her.
Ha! I have you now. Just what I needed.
Fog cleared.
This ends never. There's opportunity in adversity.
God damn!
So long as our line continues, so too shall our world.
Okay, so nothing new has happened yet.
Is
It's
it
all been the
over?
same. Nope, that's new.
What?
This is new. Wait, I think it's new? Yep, it's me.
What is happening?
Oh, fuck! Oh, God. Matilde?
Where are we?
Everyone, watch your footing.
Pepel. Oh, I'm with Kadak. I'm with Catty.
Wherefore do I feel so heavy?
Good goddess.
Oh, dear God. That's not good! Woo! Jump down here! Oh no!
No! Hold on!
I cannot. You must.
What of our promise to Rubis?
You're right. I shall not give up. We shall be victorious as one.
Woo! Pretty. Hey, can you... What's up?
Brave heroes.
Hey, can you save Matilda?
Lady Rubis.
It is I. The lights of your hearts shone so brightly that they guided me to this place of purest darkness.
Yeah, it's not great!
Nay, they
Oh, hey.
guided us.
Us? What do you mean?
What in the world?
Hey! It's the bird from Dragon Quest 3! Go! Go, Phoenix, go! Go, Phoenix, go!
It is healing us.
Hell yeah!
Now, scions of Erdrick, one final battle awaits. It is time to defeat the darkness and summon forth a new dawn.
Let's go! Nah, badge. Gonna get rocked.
You will find our light is not so easily extinguished.
Not ours. Nor the light of hope that burns in every human heart.
Ah! Oh, why is this so fucking cool? Let's fucking go! Will of darkness. I bet you, yeah, nothing probably would have been done unless I did that. which reminds me of Dragon Quest 11. I'll talk more about that when we get into the battle.
And all shall fade into oblivion before my divine might.
So remember in the final battle. Okay, just straight up not. Okay, everything was just not done. That's fine. In the final battle in Dragon Quest 11.
Perfect!
The you got your sword of light, and when you did that, if you used it as an item, I think it just would have instantly killed the boss. I didn't know that. I didn't do that. I fought him as hard as you can, and I beat his ass. I think it took me a couple of attempts, but I still beat his ass. Either way, I love that. Ah! Let's fucking go!
Perfect!
Perfect. Malwar. Let's fucking go! Oh! That damage. Oh, he only has 8,000? Oh, I was like, I forgot. What I need to do for my character to get into the thing. So unfortunately, you gotta do dodgy dance again. You just buff my boy. That's not gonna be too much, but that's fun.
Just what I needed.
Doesn't work on. Why not? Okay, hold on. I wish I could oomph more, like once for her and then once for the other guy. Might do it, Matilda! Do it! Not quite. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, I guess that doesn't get brought back up to normal.
There's opportunity.
And I will say this, Matilda technically would have died, but we did that basically without anyone dying. So I probably could have done normal. Malwarth is defeated.
Majesty. Majesty. Where art thou? Canst thou hear my voice?
What's happening to boy? He became human again.
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
Wait, was he the priest from Dragon Quest III? I think he was.
Majesty, wherefore? Wherefore didst thou forsake me?
I think so.
Come, Father.
Was
You
he
know
in
that Her
Dragon Quest
Majesty
III?
was not long for this world. She knew it herself. Weep for her, yes, but do not blame her. And do not rail so against fate.
Fate? Thou wouldst speak to me of fate? Damn the fates! And I do not blame her. The blame lieth with Ortega's spawn. Had the hero not plundered the sphere of light, she would breathe still. The cur played our queen false. She would not have relinquished the sphere were she not under duress.
Father, please, calm yourself. You must not speak such baseless accusations. Moreover, we must attend to the Queen's egg, as was her wish.
Yes. The egg. The egg.
Oh, nice.
Father
Nice little more
Hargon?
backstory about this. Oh yeah. I remember there was like some kind of a cutscene that played.
Is this what thou wouldst will me? To
The
care
egg, you know,
for thine
being
egg,
dark and evil.
that we might one
at the
day
end of
meet
3.
again?
So, well, at the end of the main story of 3. Now we actually.
But how can I do that in a world where thou art not? All is the fault of the fates.
Keeps blaming us too. This is darkness.
That accursed hero took everything from me. Everything but this egg. Thy gift to me. The tie that bindeth us.
Oh.
Your Majesty, fear not, for I will see that thine offspring grows into a fine leader of the land. I promise. May I swear upon my name. The name of Hargon. Majesty, I only wished to be with you one last.
I just witnessed Hargon's past.
As did I. 'Twas as if his memories flashed before my eyes in his last moments.
Then those were truly his last moments. Is it over? Did we win?
Beautiful disembodied voice floats throughout the air. Was it actually the queen that we heard? Like the old dragon queen?
The realm is saved. Neither the High Priest Hargon, nor Malroth, the Master of Destruction, shall trouble it again. That which our world has long been denied is finally returned. Lasting peace. And it is to you that we owe this miracle. Truly, you do your forebears proud. Your triumph this day will go down in the annals of history. Another chapter is written in the legend of Erdrick. Now go. The world awaits you and your glad tidings.
It is finally over. Mother, Father, we prevailed.
Are these tears of joy or sadness that I cry? I know not.
Oh, bother. Now you've got me started.
Lady Rubus is right. We must share the good news.
Yay! Okay, so do I straight up have to... Okay, do I have to go say bye to everyone again? It's sure as shit looking that way. Did anything change? Alright, if anything changed, I'll let you guys know.
My children, you have saved the realm from eternal darkness, and for that, I and all of the peoples of this world will be forever in your debt.
We cannot have done it, were it not for the aid of certain goddess and her feathered friend.
Lady Rubis, was it you who summoned that creature?
In this world, we know her as Ramia.
Ah, this is new. This is new. Ramia.
This world, as opposed to...
Other worlds, other times. Ramia, the Holy Guardian, can travel freely between them all. Wheresoever harmony is at threat, there she journeys to help restore the balance. I prayed to Ramia that she might come to our realm's aid as the darkness threatened to consume it. However, it was not my prayers that moved her. It was the resolve shown by you four. Your will to resist the dark till the last. She saw the light of hope, of justice, shining from within each of your hearts and took flight.
She did?
Now go forth, brave heroes. I bade you survive the battle against Hargon for a reason. That you might live to enjoy the rest of your lives.
Should remember the ones that aren't voiced. So then maybe those are different. Well, Rubis obviously makes sense that would be new, so that one makes sense. But if any of the other ones are new, I highly doubt it. But yes, that is something we just have to see for ourselves. Yeah.
Well met once more, heroes. I had assumed you would have scant time to visit me amidst your victory celebrations.
We would never overlook one who played such a pivotal role in our success. Only by your gift did we vanquish the darkness.
There is something
Here we
I
go.
would discuss with
This
you all.
obviously makes sense.
The
So this would
moment
be
you
new.
banished the darkness from our realm, I received a visitor. Hargon, or should I say, the High Priest's spirit. He bore little resemblance to the fiend that he became. He appeared a mortal man, weak and afraid. He reached out to me, and as his hand touched mine, something most peculiar happened. Hargon's memories and emotions flooded into my mind. Regret, guilt, and love. An undying devotion to one like myself, though altogether different.
It was your ancestor, the Dragon Queen.
We had a similar vision. We saw Hargon sinking into the depths of despair after she passed away.
That must have been when the great evil that you sensed ensnared his heart.
Spurred on by that most malign of forces, he absconded with the Dragon Queen's egg.
The egg from which my great-grandfather was born.
I'm sorry.
Do not be. I owe you all my thanks. At last I know how his holy heart was consumed by the darkness. Not only have you restored my dormant strength, you have also shown me the truth. 'Tis a debt I will struggle to repay. I would fain keep you here to speak more of dragons and heroes past and present. But I imagine your peers are wondering whither you have fled. Go, be with them, and savor this momentous achievement.
That makes sense. Obviously, Rubris and the Dragonlord, whatever, Dragonlord great-grandson, those make sense that they have new lines. So far, those are the only ones that have had new lines so far. I think we still have a few more left to go. How many do we have left? I still find it weird that they don't want us to go to Tantagil. Which is so weird. So we still have, obviously... So we have Catalan, which is right there. That's probably not going to be anything new. And then I think Rippleport, and then it's just the kingdoms, right? Oh, and Moonhana. So yeah, it was just that. So, all right, time to go to where the fuck did I gotta go again? Oh yeah, Catalan. Let's go. I don't think that was different. I'm not entirely sure, but oh well. Back to Mendenhall. This one we're going to see in its full because I don't know. Nothing probably will change, but just do it anyway, I suppose. Dad, you better have the no bunny girls again. What is this bullshit?
At long last, thou art returned, son of mine.
Son of mine, and my axe.
Tell me, is thy duty done?
Yes.
To have fathered such a man as thee doth fill my heart with pride. From this day forth, thou art no longer a mere scion of Erdrick, but rather a new Erdrick for a new age. And that is not the only title I would see bestowed unto thee today. I would also crown thee King of Middenhall. Come, my son, cast off thy princely mantle. Thou shalt be king in my place. Wilt thou accept this, my gift to thee?
Yes.
The answer is given. The die is cast.
The die is cast.
All present have borne witness. A new King of Middenhall is born here this day. Long live the King!
There we go. Dragon Quest II HD 2D Remake. I don't think they played this music at the end the last time, did they? Again, I liked it, and this little added, bonus. Oh yeah, nope, because this is new. They did not show pictures or anything like this, so yep. I really like this game. I said before, and I'll say it again. I really do like all the Dragon Quest games I played. They're fun. They're great. Yeah, but it was good. And I liked it. And so, okay, so I looked up, like, how many parts did it take me to do, Dragon Quest, granted those were live streams, and each stream was like roughly 3 hours or even more. So that took 22 streams of that. Dragon Quest 3, or Dragon Quest 1, was technically 10 parts. Dragon Quest 2 here, this is part 22. Dragon Quest 3, 20. Wait, no. It was 21. 21 was how many parts I had Dragon Quest 3. 21. Dragon Quest 2 here is 22. So this is technically 22 parts. So roughly around 20 parts, which is not bad, I'd say. Not bad at all. Granted, I will be completely honest. I feel like the fact that it was only that many parts is because I play it on, a low difficulty. But can't really complain too much about that. Still fun. Still enjoyed it, and I loved it. still find it weird that they didn't want me to go to Tentacle. Like, is that not weird to be like, oh yeah, you don't get to go to Tentacle? To like say, hey, you won. But it is what it is. I did like it. Yeah, I think the only different ones were obviously Lady Rubus and the Dragonlord's great-grandson. I think those were the only different ones in terms of words here. But yeah, this is a great game. Oh, hey, we get to talk to the mermaid. Yeah, that's great. I like the mermaids. I like all of the the characters. Yeah, this was I like this game. I think, and I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I think out of the Erdrick trilogy, which is Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, I liked, one had a good story, because it was kind of like, a focus on the one character. Let me say this, they all had great stories. They all have fantastic stories. I'm basically going to repeat the same thing I said during the last credits, but like with a little more information now. So they were all good. They were all good in terms story-wise. I think I liked Dragon Quest in terms of the combat. As I said before, Dragon Quest 1 was a bit harder because you're by yourself. You don't get like another party member to like not only like prevent a game over when your character dies, but also like help heal and support. Because like I said, you could be up against 5 enemies as the main character, and then it's like, oh, you got ambushed, and then like at least 2 of them attacks, and then bada bing, bada boom, they already got rid of half your health. And then as you healing, well, I don't think, even if you get if you learn a full heal spell, you full heal, but then now all of them can attack you. And if none of them miss, and they're all damage hitting attacks, even like a basic attack, it could do even more damage. So you're kind of like trapped in a loop. So you don't have anyone that could do damage and then heal you. This Dragon Quest 3 was pretty much the same thing, but you were able to hire helpers. So that's there. And then in terms of, and then of course this one was the same. And obviously Dragon Quest 3 had the vocations, changing your classes, get to learn abilities, and they carry over. With Dragon Quest 1 and obviously 2, you level up to learn skills, and then you find scrolls that in 1, your character can automatically learn, or in 2 here, specific characters can learn specific skills, and then some of those skills can be also learned by level up, or by, you just have to keep finding the scrolls over again. I wonder if there's enough scrolls in this game to get every character all the skills that they can learn. I highly doubt once you get to like a specific level, you're not going to learn any more skills. I digress. So that's what I liked. I think I liked Dragon Quest 2 more in terms of like not only the combat but the characters as well and story, is because the party had so like, it's straight up like, it's not like you're the main silent protagonist. So that's in all 3 of them. In 3, you're like, people that you have hired with you don't really interact in the story at all. You don't hear them talk either. You don't do anything. In Dragon Quest 2 here, you're with your family. And yes, they have names. You give them names, but it's not like, it's like they always refer to you as cousin or princess or prince or they refer to you as your, like cousin Middenhall, cousin Katanok, and other cousin Katanok, I guess from Matilda, but so that's what I really liked, is that the party actually like had a connection to each other. Obviously, even if they weren't related, but like the fact that they were able to talk, very similar to Dragon Quest 11 in a way. My character was silent, but everyone else got to talk and such. And I will say, out of the 3 or 4 Dragon Quest games I played, I still like 12 a lot. Just because, I just love all the characters. And it has Sylvano, so of course, who's the best Dragon Quest character in all of existence. I know there's a lot of good ones in 7 and 8, I believe, because everyone loves 8. But yeah, I like this game a lot. It's very fun, and I think it was really good, in terms of like the combat as well and the abilities and such. really fun. Now, we're not done with Dragon Quest yet. We're done with Dragon Quest 2. But the Dragon Quest train is still riding. Because I'm going to go straight into Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, guys. I can't wait to play that. I already, like, opened up the case. And I love that inside the case they actually have the original PlayStation cover. And then the... Oh, hey, they have a concept master and stuff. That's nice. And then they also have the PS version remaster of it on there as well, in like a reversible cover thing, which is pretty cool. So, Team Asano never misses. Can't wait for the Adventures of Elliot, by the way. That's coming out, so, and that's by the same guys too. So I'm very excited for it. Division 5 or whatever they're called. So, hey, a little more at the end here.
At last, our adventure is at an end.
True. Though a small part of me yet struggles to believe so. That we shall no longer wake each morn to find ourselves neck deep in hot water.
Unless we choose to place ourselves there. After all, there is no longer anything preventing us from taking a nice hot bath every day.
Indeed. That was certainly one of the less pleasant aspects of adventuring.
We can wear fresh clothes every day, if we so choose.
Come to think of it, I have yet to thank you for teaching me how best to remove muddy stains from my garments. I never had call for such skills before.
I wonder what life will be like for our cousin, the new king.
Busy, I expect. Though the honor is no less than he deserves.
Too busy to join us on another adventure.
Now, I recall a certain princess lamenting daily how she could not bathe when she wished, and how she longed to sleep upon a feather mattress free from bed bugs.
Yes, I recall her too. But now I see how much fun she was having, and I would swear off baths for life if it meant we could all adventure together once more.
Aww.
As would I.
Are they like in the side of the Middenhall Castle? Yeah, I think so.
I enjoy being fated for all my heroic deeds as much as the next man, though it does get rather tiring, don't you think, cuz?
Yeah.
Sorry, I suppose I should be calling you Majesty now, eh? Oh, but I'll look an awful bore if I don't. Do you remember of what we spoke in those caverns en route to Renderak?
Yeah.
Though I admit I thought we might have a little more time together before you became shackled to the throne. Then, just as I began to wallow in my misfortune, an inspired idea did enter my head. I say we wait till a time when the four of us all have children of our own to bear the burden of our heroic legacies. Then, while they busy themselves with the fate of the realm and such, we head off on a jolly journey of our own. Naturally, our years will force us to travel at a slightly slower pace, but that shall not prevent us from enjoying ourselves. Oh, I can't wait! And yet, wait we must. We each have our duties to attend to. Oh, speaking of which, surely you too are exhausted after today's events? Let us rest, that we are ready for the events of tomorrow.
Indeed.
Good morning, Majesty.
Good morning.
Son, wait.
Yes, father.
I had thought the throne the only way to reward thee for saving the realm. Yet in my haste, I did not inquire as to thine own feelings on the matter. I fear I forced thee into a decision that was not
Aww.
thine.
I'm glad he's like, wait a minute.
Cousin, quick! She is calling us.
Go, follow thy heart. We shall remain here and await thy safe return.
Mother.
We all shall.
Thank you, father. Mother.
That bird-like creature. The one who aided us in our final battle.
Oh!
She has returned.
Rumbi.
You will be joining us then, cousin? This is most heartening.
Quickly! I think our feathered friend has somewhere she wishes to take us.
Aww.
How high can she fly?
Higher than one might expect.
Timeline. New dimension.
How in the world
Did
is
we
this
go to the
possible?
Dragon Quest III world? The original one. Huh? It is! This is Dragon Quest III world! Top layer world.
What is this place?
Well, we soared above the very skies themselves, which would suggest...
We're in the afterlife.
I highly doubt that, cousin. Though there is something about this place that feels somewhat familiar.
Alihan. I think I've seen you before. Ah, you must be travelers. Well, welcome to Alihan then. Hi. This is the house where the hero of old once dwelled. The god outpost, day and night, that ne'er-do-wells may sully these sacred grounds. If you wish to explore the premise, then you would need to seek the king's permission. What is going on? Greetings, wild shepherd of the great shepherdese. Once upon a time, I traveled the world in search of lost souls in need of succor. But then I was summoned back to Alihan. Our church's inconvenient location has ever been a deterrent of maintaining a stable flock. You see, and so many servants were required to bring the good work to the gods to the town folks. Hey, mister, do you know the legendary hero's daddy was called Ortega? One of the best adventures there ever was. I wish I could have gone and explained with him. How much time passed here?
It can't be more proud to be from Alihan. You know, every single one of us lives lives in the first and honor of our legendary savior.
Did the same amount of time pass from here and down there? No. Look at the Patty's party planning place. And that said, there's not a whole lot of parties or planning going on here anymore. Who knew peace could be bad for business, eh? Apparently this was the place to be where the lady who named it was still around. And as the years went by and it got passed down to daughter after daughter, Patty Jr. after Patty Jr., it got quieter and quieter. Okay. What relation am I? Well, I'm the 18th Patty of my proud line. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay, so it does seem like the same amount of time probably passed between the end of Dragon Quest III to here. This would be a place that puts solo adventurers in touch with one another so that they could take on quests together. There's no real need for that nowadays, so we're thinking of turning it into an inn. Instead of it being a place especially for adventurers to meet and exchange ideas, have it can become one for people from all walks of life. Travelers, traders, commoners, nobles, the list goes on. Sounds good, doesn't it? I missed Alihan. Ah. How can I feel nostalgic for I really love Dragon Quest III, by the way. Oh, I don't think I really gave like a ranking. I'd say Dragon Quest 2 is my number one, then Dragon Quest 3, then Dragon Quest 1. Just because of, you know, the whole fact that you're on your own, so you can't really do much. How am I getting nostalgic for a game I played literally not that long, like a little over a year ago? You can never be too prepared, as the saying goes. We may enjoy peace for the moment, but nothing's guaranteed. If there exists a weapon stronger than which I possess, then I shall make it mine. Greetings. It's a weapon to one with all secrets, thou and luck, friend. How might I serve thee day? God damn! Jeez Louise! Holy fuck! Why are they so fucking expensive? Yeah, you already have the destructive ball. I have that too. Are they just showing shit up? Okay, no. God damn. I mean, I guess when you finish quote unquote the game here, you carry that over. Aren't you living above the clouds? You still have a stick or something? I've never heard such nonsense. I've got this dream to turn the old tavern where adventurers are gathered turn in. Well, it's not just my idea. There's another entrepreneur in town who's helping me make my dream a reality. Imagine if there's a mini medal here somewhere. Probably not, because my Dragon Quest III hero should have grabbed them all. I'm truly glad to have been born during this age of lasting peace. All that conflict and strife must have made life agony for my ancestors. Can't take my life for granted, and for a moment, for their sake as much as mine. Wait, the well. The well! That's where the mini metal enthusiast was in the well here, right? I remember him being in a well. I'm just not sure if it was a well here. Doesn't look like they have a well anymore. Is there anything over here that I missed? Well, I got the item shop. The kingdom will be forever grateful to the hero for giving us lasting peace. I wish they would come back and do something about the cost of living. My purse is light as a feather. Greetings, eyes and seeks. Nope. Ooh, can I... Okay, this place does have treasures. At least in that form. I highly doubt there's, like, actual treasure.
great hero first set out on a quest to slay the archfiend Baramos. However, after the fiend's fall, one yet mightier arose. Zoma, Lord of the Underworld. Alas, the hero was never heard from again after leaving such a him. That said, given the peace we have enjoyed ever since, I firmly believe that Zoma was slain and his monstrous armies with him. The entire kingdom believed the same, and waited with bated breath for the hero's triumphant return. But alas, it never came. Yeah, that's the sad thing.
Yeah, where'd you get your clothes? You all look like real heroes. Gosh, and look at that helmet you've got.
She mentioned the helmet because I'm wearing the helmet of Ortega. Was that? This was the church, was it not? Where exactly did you say you came from? I learned surrounded by the sea, so it's not too often we get visitors so young. Welcome, strangers. Dallas was the goddess herself who did guide you here. Technically? I was gonna say, nah, they won't even let me go to the world map. Which, to be fair, hi. I'm trying to think of how life might have been if not the hero legend saving us all these years ago. Such a noble soul. Yeah, but where's the well? Oh, they closed it up. Did you know? No. Truly, we came here without knowing anything. This is the very town the hero of legend who saved us from the archfiend's clutches hailed from. What's more, their childhood home still stands to this day.
Long ago, they say a man naturally upset for me now just living above this well. And one day he just up and vanished. Now it's just the same as any other boy knowed well.
Damn it! You leave town and wander around for long enough, eventually it'll get dark. What? Never experienced such a phenomenon. Where did you say you were from again? They make it act like dark, like the time of day never changes unless someone's walking around outside. Let's see what happens here. Hi.
Welcome to Aliahan Castle. The throne room is just up the stairs.
Ooh, my key work. Okay, why even have this room be a locked room if... I mean, it probably was that way because that's how it was in Dragon Quest 3, but it's like, why? If I can't even... Huh. That's weird. Strangely enough, that helm looks exactly like the helm you're wearing. Oh, bask in his glory. Oh, bask in his glory. I hate the fact that this is the only way over there. A princess? Because the way back was closed off. Oh. Okay, so those kinds of doors I can't open. Okay, never mind. Unless they are doors I can't open. That's the exact same kind of door. Are you the princess? That's a lot of gold. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. Let's talk, Kini. You are adventurers of the sword, yes? Then I will permit you to speak with His Majesty. I guarantee you will want to hear what he has to say. Yeah? Because what's up?
Well met, intrepid adventurers. I am the King of Aliahan. Worry not, I know precisely what led you here today. You too would have me regale you with the hero's legend. Yes, this is the Aliahan, the kingdom in which the adventurer of old who did save our world from certain doom was born and raised.
Wait. Yes, Aliahan is the word inscribed on Erdrick's helm.
Then that is why it stirred my memories when the guard downstairs spake it.
I fear I do not follow. You say that you found our fair nation's name inscribed upon a helm? Most peculiar indeed.
We're related to the hero.
Perchance, could I ask you to show me the item of which you speak?
It's this helm that I'm wearing. Joshua holds Erdrick's helm aloft, even though it's still on my head.
It does indeed seem to be something written here. May victory smile upon you, great hero of Aliahan. Great goddess! It is as I suspected. This is the self-same helm Ortega's friends gifted him on the eve of his departure. How came you to be in possession of it? Settle down, everyone. The question was rhetorical. I know full well what this means. We are blessed today with the presence of the scions of Ortega and his heroic offspring.
Never for a moment did I imagine the words on the helm bore such weight.
Nor that we would deliver it home centuries after it was crafted.
The stuff of fairy tales indeed.
Indeed!
At long last, the heroes have returned to us, to their ancestral home. People of Aliahan, heed me and heed me well. Today we rejoice. For the children of the hero of legend have finally found their way back to us. Welcome back, young heroes. May you come to consider this land a home from home.
Hey, they have a statue of.
Speaking of homes,
Dragon Quest III hero, and then there's the statue of the helmet.
And his child once dwelt can still be found in this very town. I shall let the guard know to grant you entrance.
Something's written on the plaque just below the helmet. Let this helm gifted to Ortega stand as a testament of his heroic legacy. How did I miss this? Something's written on the plaque at the base of the statue. In memory of the noble hero who saved our realm. AKA... Yeah, I named the Dragon Quest III hero my name. Looking back on it, not a fan of that, but it's not a big deal. Do you say anything new? Okay, no, you still say the exact same thing, so I'm assuming everyone else would too. Like, a part of me kind of wanted to go talk to the princess again, but... What has reached us from His Majesty? Welcome to the home where the hero of old spent their childhood years. Pray, go inside and take in with your own eyes. It's just full of cobwebs because nobody bothers cleaning in here. Is that a flash? Is that like a spirit, or is that actually someone living here? Aww. Aww. How broken she was because he never came home.
Oh, welcome home, Muffin, my dear sweet hero.
Oh. 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 Yep, that got me. That got me. Welcome home, Muffin. Fuck, that was so good. That got me. That got me. So, I guess... I don't know. It's supposed to be some... I thought... Okay, and then they just take me up here, so... I thought that they talked about how... Then again, that voice actress did sound exactly like the voice actress for the mother from 11. I heard that there was like a, and that might have been the hint, but like, yeah, I heard that there's like a little small of a hint, of some like possible hint of tying this to Dragon Quest 11 in a way, where I believe, like, to be fair, I think at the end of Dragon Quest 11 though, there's like a little teaser of the start of Dragon Quest 3. So it's kind of like the whole how Dragon Quest 11 is actually the start of the Erdrick line in a way. And I think it is because I think the world in Dragon Quest 3 is called Aliahan or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. That could be something like that, or it's complete bullshit. I don't know. Either way, I don't care. I loved it. That was a very sweet ending, and I loved it, and I love this game. This game's fantastic. This series is great. I'm so, like, I hate the fact that it took me so long to get into the series.
But I'm glad I'm in it like right now. I'm so in it to win it because the series is just great. I enjoy it so goddamn much. And it's great. It's wonderful. 40 years. It's Dragon Quest 40th anniversary this year. I hope that we get some kind of like, you know, like, hey, here's the continued work of Dragon Quest 12. I know it's been a long time, but here's an actual trailer. It'd be wonderful if we got that. Obviously, we got Dragon Quest 7 early this year. I don't expect the Dragon Quest 12 release. I honestly don't know if we'll get a Dragon Quest 12 release until like 2028 or 2029. Kind of depends. I have a strong feeling Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 is coming out next year in 2027 to commemorate the 30th anniversary of Dragon Quest 7 or of Final Fantasy 7. That and also you know, they just keep talking about how like, oh yeah, it's going very well and there's a lot more that we'll talk about. And plus, with Rebirth coming to the Switch and Xbox in June, that's probably when they'll start be like, all right, now we're going to focus on talking about Part 3, and we'll probably get it would not surprise me, like, because it's coming out literally like the second day of June, Summer Games Fest. That's where they're going to drop it right there. They're going to drop at least the name of Part 3. It's going to be Final Fantasy 7 Reconnect or something. Not Reunion, because that was used for Crisis Core. Renew or something like that. I don't know. Either way, I am very excited for that. And I cannot wait for stuff like that. I can't wait for new. And then, of course, now there's a fucking rumor coming out that was like, oh yeah, there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake or Redux or whatever. We're basically having all this stuff. We're going to change Deep Jungle to be Jungle Book because that'll make fucking sense. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all, but whatever. People say it's a reliable source. Well, guess who else was a reliable source? Someone that's saying that the Kingdom Hearts series was going to get a Switch 2 port. That didn't get announced yesterday. That doesn't mean it's not happening, but it didn't get announced yesterday. So, I digress. I'm very looking forward to, you know, obviously Final Fantasy 7, Kingdom Hearts 4, anything Kingdom Hearts, literally anything Kingdom Hearts related right now would be fucking great than whatever this fucking torture is that we're going through right now with it. And obviously Dragon Quest. Anything Dragon Quest, I'm super excited for. We're getting Dragon Quest 7 already out, and yeah, that's the next playthrough, straight up. And plus, I already said that. Yeah, so we're going from one Dragon Quest game to another. I don't care. I love Dragon Quest. We're going to go to it. It's a very much different art style, be a very different turn, and I'm curious how many parts that's going to be. How many parts is it going to be? Will I wrap it up in 20-some parts like I've done in literally every other Dragon Quest games? Save for obviously Dragon Quest 1, technically, because Dragon Quest 1 was only 10 parts, but this one was 12 parts. So, oh no, 22 parts. This was 22 parts because this is part 32, I believe. So yeah. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's going to do it for this series and Dragon Quest 2, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake Collection. Yep, all one playthrough because, figured as such. So yeah, Let's Play number 200 is in the books, guys. Crazy that this was Let's Play 200. Let's Play, you know what's crazy? Let's Play 100 was Final Fantasy X, and Let's Play 200 was Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I'm very curious what I'm going to have Let's Play 300 be. Maybe that'll be Kingdom Hearts 4. Or Dragon Quest 12. Who knows? We'll see. That's 100 games I gotta play, guys. Or 99, technically. Because then that will be the 100th game. But we already know what Let's Play 201 is. And that is Dragon Quest 7 Imagine. I can't wait to play it with you guys. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video, please give the like button a click. And comment down below, like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think of this new ending we got and everything. And just, God, I teared up at that moment there when the Welcome Home muffin came on. That was actually really good. So let me know what you guys thought about it. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter, both my main Twitter, the RBG King Kid Twitter, and there too. I already said what's next, guys. Dragon Quest 7. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. Bye!